Okay, this is our landscaping invoice tracker by Marie Burns, Carsen and Preston Smith.
Awesome. So this is our table describing the material types and costs. So we have the three categories. Foliage, we have sod, flowers, bushes, and then sand, loam, and silt for the soils, and gravel, large garden rocks, and cement. And we input the cost per square foot of each of those materials and use conditional formatting to highlight the price differences between them. And then next to it, we just have a graph, a bar graph that's describing the different costs of our different materials.
And then next we have the client orders sheet, which uses that last material types and cost sheet. We have our different clients. We have Jimmy, Rex, Samantha, George, and Margaret. The materials that they're using, and then also the amount of materials that they've requested. The materials use the materials have a drop-down menu to select which ones. And then it has the cost per square foot, the total material cost, which uses multiplication, and then the total cost sums the material cost.
Yeah. And then the cost per square foot also includes a VLOOKUP function with a match function embedded into it.
This is our sheet to calculate the labor hours per order. We use the VLOOKUP to find the total square footage per order, and they had clients were able to request a special rush installation charge, and then in this column we used the round or the we used the if function and the round function to see if we needed to add an extra amount and then to round it to the nearest dollar. And one thing that I learned while doing this project was how to use the round function.
One thing that I learned while doing this was maybe not learned, but I got a lot better at using VLOOKUP functions with match inside of it.
And I also learned how to use VLOOKUP better and how to use data validation to make a drop-down menu. And this is our team assignments page. I was in charge of these three things, Preston was in charge of these three, and Carson was in charge of these three. And we also have the rubric here to ensure that we did everything.
And something that we failed to mention was in the material types or in the client orders. This uses a named cell right here. Oh wait, one of these cells is named, but now I can't remember which one. Oh, the cost per square foot. So yes, this one right here is named cost per square foot to more easily use the VLOOKUP and match functions.
Yeah. And we have relative and absolute references, and we have the absolute references here in our VLOOKUP, and then we have some relative ones when we're calculating the cost. And I think that is our entire project.
That covers
Yep,
it.
that's it. Okay, thank you for watching.